Welcome to day 75 of the 75 Hard Challenge YouTube edition. I can't believe we're here. I can't believe this is the last video I will post for this challenge. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how to feel. I'm just so... What is even happening? I am so happy that this is done because there was a time I really thought I couldn't do this. But here I am on day 75. So I just wanted to do a little retrospective and share with you my thoughts. And maybe you can make up if this challenge is actually for you or not. Let's get into it. So why did I start this challenge? Well, I was very confused. Even though I had been doing content for around a year, I was very confused on what I wanted to do. I was very confused on my approach, my style, my content, everything. One day I saw Frankie talking about this challenge and I was very intrigued, to say the least. I had never heard of it before and I decided to lock in. My goals with this challenge was not to grow necessarily, but it was to figure out what I wanted to do and if this is really for me. I wanted to understand how things worked, and I also wanted to find my voice in the middle of all of this. But during the challenge, if you don't know this challenge, it's basically to post one video a day for 75 days, non-stop. No skipping. You have to edit very minimally and not give too much attention to your thumbnail, just a random screenshot of the video. So I was like, maybe I can do this. During the challenge, however, I was creating my videos. At first, I was really excited. I had so many ideas. I was just unstoppable. But after a while, I came across my first problem, the content ideas. I started just coming up with them out of the blue. I had no idea what to do. I was just, okay, what am I gonna do right now? Maybe I can film about it. That's how spontaneous I was at first in this challenge, but I was having fun. I had a lot of energy, so I was very excited to do everything. More to the middle of the challenge, I would say, day 35, I started to get a little tired, but not because I was making videos, because of other stuff that was happening in my life. That drained me a little bit, and the fact that I still had to post a video was not really good. And then right now, closest to the end, I was just pushing through because I was too close to finishing it to give up, basically. A few final thoughts. Was it worth it? Yes and no. Yes, because I found myself. I think I found my voice, finally. I know what I want to create and how I want to create it, but it wasn't worth it concerning the ideas, titles, and thumbnails. Those three are still lacking in my knowledge on YouTube because this challenge didn't give me the space to actually work on that. If that's something you really struggle with, this challenge might not help. You should probably do this challenge if you want to figure out your voice, just like I did, because I found mine. And if you want to just get the hang of it, if you're the type of person to try to do it before you know how to do it. You like to get your hands dirty first, and then you take a step back and regroup and then approach it again. Then yeah, you should probably do that. I think that 70 days were a bit too much. I think it finally clicked what I wanted to do by day 40 or day 45. An additional 30 days to that was just a lot. Maybe your challenge could be posting a video every day until I find my voice, because then you don't have the pressure, but at the same time, it feels endless, so maybe not. Yeah, I just think that 75 days is edging on too much, for the reason that it doesn't help with a lot of structural knowledge about YouTube, which is titles and thumbnails, your video packaging to get people to click and know you. 75 days was probably a lot. Maybe doing a 30-day challenge and completely focusing on testing your thumbnails, testing your titles, seeing what works is best. 30 days is a good amount of time for you to figure out yourself, even though for me it took longer. If by 30 days you haven't found your voice, you can just extend the challenge one more week. Listen, I had a lot of fun and I grew. When I started this challenge I had 164 subscribers. I grew a little over 100 subscribers in 75 days. I mean, it's okay. It's not outstanding growth, but I wasn't putting as much effort as I knew I could. So I didn't pressure myself into getting a lot of subscribers or a lot of views. A lot of weird people message me wanting me to hire them to work on my SEO and work on my views and work on my stuff, and I was like, that's not the point, babes. Right now, that is not my focus. So to me, right now that I finished, I'm finally done with this challenge, I feel immense relief that I don't have to post a video tomorrow or the day after that. But I do want to keep posting probably once a week. I'm sorry. Or maybe once every 2 weeks, depending on how big my video is gonna get. In the middle of this, I found that I really wanted to go back to design and maybe merge design and books together. I am really, really excited about my content and my style. I feel like I am practically 100% set on who I am on YouTube. So I hope I can see you on my next videos. Welcome if you're new. There's a lot of new content that I want to make. I'm so excited. I can't wait to put a little more effort into how I edit my videos and to how I make my thumbnails. I've been really missing that as a designer. I missed that. But yeah, I think those are all my final thoughts. If you haven't watched the previous days from this challenge, there's a playlist link below ready for you to binge, and it is now complete. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Not tomorrow, but next time. Bye.